Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we're playing Elder Dragon and we'll be facing off against Volibear. Let's hope that this adventure goes well for me. I'm figuring it will just because of the simple fact that every card in this adventure gets its cost set to 3, and that means we can just pick massive units every time. And considering that we're playing Elder Dragon, we'll just end up leveling him up very quickly and we'll win the game from there. First time you damage the enemy next to each round, the next card you play costs 3 less. Or Survey Core. Now let's reroll. Memory Game, Titanic Wake, Overprepared. Memory Game is good, it prevents us from running out of value. That seems fine by me. I tried to record a Tryndamere game against, or a Tryndamere facing off against the Nautilus Adventure, but it didn't pan out too well. This simple and quick way to explain it is that Tryndamere suffers from the same problems that Nautilus does, in that he just dies, or he dies because he doesn't really have a lot of board presence in the beginning stages of the game, which is very unfortunate, because I actually think his whole game plan of buffing himself or buffing your entire deck up multiple times over is very appealing. So I'm kind of sad that the things that haven't panned out for me in that regard with Tryndamere. But hopefully, after I complete this adventure and get one more level or a couple more stars on Tryndamere, I hope things will be different. I mean, we won't be able to get any major stars, and I only have Tryndamere up to 4 stars anyway, but I might be able to get some minor stars. That could be fun. Getting the extra regeneration from the minor stars might be enough to gives us the longevity we need to make it further into runs. Yeah. Look at that, this run is being so simple, I'm thinking about future runs. So, like we saw the last game, the cost reduction work from the Dragon Sire 2 works after the cards being got set to 3 costs, so I should just pick up as many massive units as possible, ones that cost 6 or more, because right afterwards the units are going to be set to 1 anyway. I'm going to pick up Born because Anaka should work with our power, if I'm not mistaken. I'll just have to cut the combat cook to make the deck more consistent. Yeah, there's no way I'm passing up the opportunity to play Stalking Broodmother Elder Dragon. Ooh, and Dragon Guard Lookout. This is a incredible setup. True Reflection, playing an exact copy of me. Well, I won't be duplicating any weapons, but I don't think we have to. Arden's leveled up right away too. That's nice. Also, the champion spell gets its cost reduced to 0 because it works in a weird way with the power.
Now this is what good looks like.
Yeah, let's pick up the
No further pleasantries needed.
Deathless, just cause. And then we can attack with everything, like so. Yeah.
You're all in trouble now.
I do end up wasting one of the rams, but it doesn't matter because the opponent's already dead. Damn. We will really hit the nuts this time around in this encounter.
Job well done.
Good to know that if we just have Elder Dragon and Ornn in the same hand, we can basically level up the Elder Dragon on the first turn. Great Beyond, Tusk Raider, Brass Bloodmane. I'm feeling the Great Beyond. Yeah, let's pick up the Great Beyond. It's a dragon, it's elusive, it's massive, duelist, or Living Legends. Living Legends can be fun. I'm going to pick it up. I don't know if it's going to pay off, but I hope it does. Call to Arms. Oh, look at that, the thing from Trinamer's deck. I'll pass. I don't need any of those. And there's no point in cluttering up my deck with cards I don't need. Let's keep the spear plus the 2 seers. Hopefully I would get the Elder Dragon here. That's not an Elder Dragon. Let's do that. Give fearsome. Duplicate the equipment. I can either play this spear as a weapon, or I can go for the Darkin. Yeah, I'll go for the Darkin. Then we give it the impact. Then let's drop down the Great Beyond as well. Kind of annoying that he's frostbiting Ornn, but we'll manage. Sure, I'll attack like so. Actually, no, I'll keep these open just so we can summon the rams. I'll actually do this just so I can guarantee that the
Now this is what good looks like.
Scar Mother dies. We don't kill him, but we get close to it.
We'll take what we want. The rest will burn.
Can you not?
Not even I know what I'm cooking up. The strong take.
Sure, I'll block with that Thorn.
Another fine.
It's fine. Next turn I'm just going to attack with everything anyway. And the opponent will die because Ornn will summon 2 rams. Or each Ornn will summon a ram. And also go for the Stalking Broodmother. Put even more pressure on the opponent. Nah. Let's just attack like so.
Comes my molten friend.
The opponent won't be able to block all of my units. He needs to have burst speed, frostbite effects. Or not, he actually has enough to survive with 1 HP. 2 HP.
Be broken.
And that thing's getting pretty scary.
Ends bleached white.
Well, the opponent's out of value, so I'm not really concerned.
Call the weak in fire.
Sure. I'll block there. I'll take the 3 gladly. And I'll override that thing. Play the Oceanic Wilt just to restore the elf I lost right here.
What elf's bones speak?
Next turn I just kill the opponent with the impact from this guy. Yep, the opponent doesn't even bother blocking. I think I had the Elder Dragon leveled up multiple times over that game. If I had hit him earlier, I probably would have closed it out very quickly. Mammoth Shaman. Sure, it costs 1. Stargazer, yep. If you can get some power, that would be great. Last Light of Icathia. Sure. We have some equipment, so it's not like it's completely anti-synergistic. We summon the weakest unit from our deck. I'm going to start cutting the cheap cards. Actually, no, I'll cut the Combat Cook. Blue, the Rubyite Conjurer does nothing though. Yeah, I'll cut the Rubyite Conjurer, and then I'll see what I cut later on. But we're summoning a blue sentinel every start of game, so... But we don't really need the extra mana, do we? Maybe not. In that case... Maybe I shouldn't keep him around. We have a really explosive turn coming up. Let's go 3 into 1 into 3. 3. Never mind. 1. The opponent's just using his removal on my units. Which is fair, but I didn't want him to. Then let's go into 3. We can drop 1. Like that. And we can go for this one as well. Then we go for this one. I can also go for the Cosmic Inspiration followed by the Dragon Guard Lookout for afterwards for a rally effect. Yeah, this is a good attack. I'll pull the Malphite, sure. I deal a bunch of damage, then I rally right afterwards, and I'm able to close off the game because of it. Just like so. Okay, this adventure was definitely easier, or is definitely being easier than I anticipated. I might still struggle against Volibear, though, because Volibear has a lot of board clears, and he can summon a lot of threats with double Clash of Titans. Summon a random dragon of my base cost or less. Sure. That's basically any dragon. Second memory game. Well, we're definitely not running out of value. Monastery of Irana, champion item chest. Let's go for the healer to cut another card from our deck. If we can consistently get to our quote-unquote 1-drops, we should be able to just overwhelm our opponent with pure value. There they are. Look at how many 1-drops I have in hand. Let's go Ornn first. Sure, Challenger seems fine. We'll then drop the Elder Dragon right afterwards. Great Beyond. That's fine. Ooh, we even summon a Cadegrin. Forgot about that part, that we get even more board presence.
Tremble before the winter's claw.
It's also some Great Beyond. Let's attack like so. Don't want the Elder Dragon to die. But I want Ornn to level up. Without being at risk, I mean.
Now this is what good looks
Now
like.
that both Ornns are leveled up, I should be able to level up Elder Dragon on my next attack. By just doing this.
And they said the dragons were gone.
It's 56, yeah. We have more than enough to level up the Elder Dragon.
To arms! Dragon approaching!
Coding is my first language.
Yep, Elder Dragon levels up. I can even kill the largest unit the opponent controls.
You're all in trouble now.
Yeah, pretty simple.
Oh, not this again.
There. Now, what card would I cut?
Well done.
We keep summoning the blue sentinel every time. Maybe we can cut the Othrani Dragon Whisperer. Summon an ephemeral copy of me, sure. Even more board presence. Othrani Dragon Whisperer is 3. Let's cut the combat cook. It's not really doing anything. +1/+1 and Dragon Tooth. That seems fair. Allies have attack, roll my health to match my power. I'm going to buy this first, see what the upcoming rewards are. Yeah, we can spend the money here. I can also just reroll into something better here. Let's do it. Nah. Then again, we do summon 1-cost units, but the +2/+2 is negligible. Okay, now that's more like it. That will definitely pay off, I'm certain of it. It works on the Elder Dragon, Cadegrin, something else probably. I'll keep the Elder Dragon and the Living Legends, toss everything else. Very least I'll be able to go Elder Dragon into something. Actually, I'll go Ornn. Let's go Ornn first. Even though we don't really duplicate any of our weapons, it's still fine. Also, Ornn is massive. Do I just level up the Elder Dragon on the first turn? I think so.
Hold my bear.
Yep, we do. I wonder if the ephemeral one dies. I'm going to just check it out for science. Okay. He's playing cards, but it's not enough.
Good. Yes.
The ephemeral one doesn't die. I suppose it should work like that.
Job well done.
Elder Dragon can't be stopped after all. That's good to know. So the opponent just can't remove the Elder Dragons once they're summoned, right? I hope that's right. And the deposit Iceborne Gauntlet. Let's go Iceborne Gauntlet. It's a way to clear the opponent's board. And I suppose I'll cut the... not Tyranny Dragon Whisperer. I'll keep the dragon around just because of the off chance it gets summoned off of the Elder Dragon, it will have items. Okay. I think this is the keep. Elder Dragon, Dragon Guard, lookout. Ooh, and another Elder Dragon. I will try to bait the opponent out with the Anaka. See if he wants to use any removal here. This is way too suspicious. He's passing with 8 mana. I'm going to take the bait, I don't care. Watch as he uses the... what's it called? The Volibear champion spell. No, it doesn't. He actually uses something different. Well, it doesn't matter because he is dying on the first turn anyway. Didn't realize it'd be that easy to level up the Elder Dragon.
Born only forges chains.
That's cool and all, but you're still dead. Well, that was most certainly a run. I didn't expect things would be that easy. But yeah, that will be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for the next video. Goodbye. Till then.